awesome. Thank you.
especially
We've always said from the day we started our company that we're going to treat it like it's a $100 million company, because we found a lot of startups are very anxious to give up equity and say, sure, I'll give 20% here, 30% there, do a bunch of different rounds, and you lose that control, and it's very expensive and very hard to get it back after you give it away. So we made the very conscious decision to keep 100% of the equity for our company and look for creative ways to self-finance.
We self-finance in a number of different ways from the start, everything from charge cards to down deposits with our clients. The problem with kind of going through traditional means, whether it's the SBA or credit lines, it's a lot of paperwork, and you don't have a lot of credit, and you don't have a history, especially if you're a first-time entrepreneur. There's nothing for them to go after, and there's no history for them to look at. And with the charge card, if you've had any sort of credit built up, or you are a small business owner with no credit, it's something that you have to pay in 30 days or they just pull it from you. Mm-hmm. So for them, the risk is very low. And that's why charge cards for us were such a game changer. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs don't know about it, or it's a gray area.
When we got our first charge card and we had a line of credit of probably $70,000 or $80,000 to start, that overnight gave us the ability to work on 3 times as many projects. Where before we were only able to finance 1 project at a time, overnight we could work on 3 projects or 4 projects, because we were no longer waiting on client number 2 to pay us so that we could start project number 3, which required a down payment from us on the supplies and materials. So having a charge card has been absolutely transformative for our company. And in addition to giving us that huge spending power, we also have so many rewards that we get by putting everything on charge cards. I would say our biggest tip for companies that don't want to give up equity is to look into getting a charge card before you do anything else.